Hiya, how's everybody? Coming on for a live today. If you're joining me, I'm doing this live on my page, my business page, and also into my group, Women Health and Wellness, Menopause. No, it's Menopause Health and Wellness group. That's what it is. So come and join me if you want to talk about weight loss today. Why you're having so many struggles in menopause with your weight loss or maintaining your weight. So a lot of women think it's hard to maintain your weight now in menopause, and it really isn't when you know your body and you know what's happening in your body and why you're struggling so much. So in my video today, I want to talk to you about a couple of things. How your body's changing, why your body is stuck in fat storage mode, some of the hormones that are creating this environment for you, why you're struggling so much in menopause to lose weight or maintain your weight. And then I'm going to give you a few tips to help you get started. So does that sound good? Comment below if you've watched the video. If you've got any questions at all, please put in the comments below as well. So let's get started. So what's happening in your body now in menopause? Your hormones, as you know, your hormones are declining, so your body's changing. And the physiology of your body is changing. So now you're more sensitive to stress. Now when I talk about stress, it's lots of different stresses. You can have psychological stress, your thoughts can be stressful, what you're putting on your skin, what you're eating, how you're sleeping, your environment, your lifestyle, toxins. There's so many different stresses, and that can increase that inflammation in your body. It can put your hormones just all over the place, even more than they are. So you're losing muscle mass much quicker. And muscle can help you to burn fat. So it's important to pay attention to that, to build more strength, more muscle tone on your body. And then you're more sensitive to what you're eating, especially sugar. I know you're probably thinking, but I like my chocolate. You don't have to deprive yourself of chocolate at all. It's just the way that you're eating it and how you can make some healthy snacks and healthy chocolate and healthy ways of eating sugar with healthy sugars. So you don't have to deprive yourself of things like that. You just need to be clever as to what you're eating and how you're eating it. The food bit it can be confusing because there's so many different diets out there. And if you've been a lady who's done a lot of diets, on again, off again, on again, off again, for a long period of time, before you've reached menopause, then your body can be a bit confused as to what it's doing, and it's just, your hormones can be all over the place. And you can have lots of inflammation going on in your body, lots of stress in your body, and you're just not going to burn fat at all. So the systems then in your body, I'm going to talk about the systems now, what's stopping you from maintaining your weight and losing fat. You've got, this is your stress system. I want to talk about your stress system. And when you're in stress mode all the time, when I talked about all the different stresses, and if you're stressing your body out in menopause, you're thinking about having trouble losing weight, what you're saying to yourself about losing weight, maintaining your weight. If you think it's impossible, then guess what? Your body's going to think it's impossible as well. So what you're thinking about, going to put more stress on your body, that your body's going to be more, doesn't feel comfortable to burn fat. It feels more comfortable to hold on to that fat because you're not being positive about yourself, positive about the way that you're looking, positive about, oh yes, I can maintain my weight. I'm working so well at maintaining my weight. You know, you want to say some nice positive things about your weight and how you're capable of doing it. You want to nurture yourself. You want to help your body to feel nurtured, to feel safe, to be able to burn that fat again. So these systems then, the hormones that can go out of whack with the stress and what's going on in your body can be keeping you stuck in fat storage mode. So it's called insulin cortisol, insulin cortisol. And then that can put problems with your estrogen levels, and it can put your progesterone levels really low because you're losing progesterone in menopause and your progesterone is lower, but then it can put your estrogen higher, so you're really out of balance. And this is when the toxins can come into play. You can have toxic estrogens, especially if you've got gut issues and you're not taking out the excess estrogens, the toxic estrogens. What you're putting on your skin can be toxic, what you're washing your hair in. All these can be toxic. You can be eating foods that are toxic, if you're eating processed foods, lots of takeaways, things like that, and it can disrupt your gut, and then that can create the inflammation. Then it can increase your stress levels in your body and inflammation in your body, and then your insulin can go out of balance. Insulin is what takes sugar out of your blood and into your cells to be used for energy. That can be high in your blood all the time, because when your body's in stress mode, it will put sugar in your blood all the time, and so your pancreas has to work hard to take that sugar out of your blood all the time. And then that increases your stress hormone, which is called cortisol, and that can be stressing your body out because of so much cortisol being released all the time, constantly working on taking that sugar out of your blood all the time. And then after long periods of time, obviously inflammation can be going on, your gut health can be affected. Your body's just so concentrated on saving your life because of all this stressful events that's going on. It's not going to concentrate on burning fat. You're just going to keep stuck in fat storage mode. And your fat cells can talk to each other as well, would you believe? And your fat cells can talk to estrogen, and estrogen can talk to your fat cells. And they both work together and increase more, and then they want to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow more in your body. And then it can become a vicious cycle where you're trying all sorts of different things, deprivation, exercising more, and then your body's just getting more and more stressed out. So you can see what's happening here, can't you? Because you've got a new body now in menopause, and you don't want to be stressing it out, be nurturing it and eating nutritious foods and lowering those cortisol levels, stopping that spike of cortisol, that spike of stress in your body, and keeping that sugar balanced, so it's not going up and down all over the place, and too much sugar in your blood, and you put it in your fat cells, because when you've got too much sugar in your blood all the time, it will eventually start storing it in your fat cells, because it's nowhere else to go, and your cells will start stopping listening to the sound of insulin, because insulin it knocks on your cell door and go, "Can I come in? I've got some sugar for you." And your cell will start stopping listening to that noise, that knock on that door. But if you think about it, if you're constantly in your house and if someone's knocking on your door continuously, you're going to start getting fed up of answering it, aren't you? You're not going to want to answer it anymore. This is the same for your body, on your cells. They're going to stop listening to that insulin. I've got some sugar, do you want it? And then you're going to start feeling more fatigued and more frustrated, more cranky, more sugar cravings, and then it's just like this big snowball, isn't it? You just feel like you're just not getting anywhere, and you're getting more and more frustrated and more stressed out. So it's like just taking a step back. Let's just calm down, just relax. We don't have to be stressful anymore about losing weight, okay? We have to be clever. I'm going to give you some tips to help you, okay? Because we have to control that stress. It's really, really important now. And to eat more nutritious foods, to take care of our bodies better. So reducing that stress is a big deal. Working on how you can do that. How you can start bringing in less of the stress. How you can just relax more, do some deep breathing. I love to do the deep breathing, it's just like, come on, let's go step back and deep breathing. And you're feeling positive about yourself, feeling positive about losing weight, saying nice things about, yes, my body feels safe to lose weight. I feel so good about losing weight. Saying things like that to yourself. Making time for yourself to just stop running around doing so many different things, because you're going to get more fatigued in menopause. You want to get more rest. And I know sleep can be a problem for lots of women in this time of your life, but you can do so much to help with that. And I sleep so well now. Now I've got and just when you're focusing on your new body in menopause, because you've got a new body, so you have to treat your body differently and eat differently. So what I would recommend is, to help you to lose weight, is to cut out some food groups. I'd recommend cutting out wheat, gluten, eating gluten and dairy for sure. Those are the ones that are the main ones, and then there's sugar. You know, as much as you can cut out the refined sugar, it's going to be very, very beneficial for you to help you to lose weight. Those three things are crucial. I mean, you can start incorporating a bit more dairy in if you want, after you're happy with what, you know, you're happy with your weight, and you're starting to feel a difference about your waistline shrinking a bit more. But these are the three things that can really drive the inflammation, can drive the sugar up and downs, and prevent you from losing weight, definitely. The carbonated drinks, the low calorie drinks, low fat yogurts, especially the ones that are flavoured. You know, to stay away from those three things is going to really massively help you. And working on reducing that stress, doing more strength exercises to strengthen your muscle tone, and not focusing on doing so much exercise every day, because that's stressing your body out too much. And then there's a drink. I want to help you, because you're not going to burn lots of fat without nourishing your liver, because this is where your fat is processed in your liver. So it's important that your liver is really strong, and it's cleansing, and it's not congested. So I recommend this drink to make. You can make this drink every morning to drink. It's going to help cleanse your liver. Okay, it's a lemon water. It's warm water with some lemon in it, and then you want to add, you could add a bit of ginger, a bit of grated ginger you could put in there as well, and a pinch of cayenne pepper if you want. You don't have to, but you want to drink it through a straw so it doesn't interfere with your acid on your teeth. The acid doesn't, you know, decay your teeth. So drink that through a straw, and that's going to help you. Drinking that every day, it's going to help you to cleanse your liver. Excuse me. Okay, so those are my tips for you. Now, you know, if you want more help from me, please reach out, you know, get in touch with me, send me a message, because I want to help you, because this is what I specialise in. I help women with menopause. And I would like to help you if you're really, really struggling and you want an accountability partner, you want a community where you feel safe and nurtured. I'm creating a membership. So if you're interested in that, I'm looking for 20 women to come and join me in my membership, to come and test drive it for me, to tell me what it's like and give me your feedback on it. I'm looking for 20 women. If you're interested, let me know, put in the comments below, and I will get in touch with you, and you can come along and join my membership. It's going to be an absolutely amazing space. I'm going to be sharing everything, a lot more than what I've shared with you today in my video. Everything about menopause, the myths, the misconceptions around this phase, how you can nourish yourself, how you can do this naturally and not have to rely on HRT. So if you're interested in that, then I want to hear from you. I want to get to know you. So thanks for watching. Take care now. See you later.